now that OBS is recording, we can actually start the show. Hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome to Persona 4 Golden. We're streaming this thing live, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you missed out a bit. But if not, welcome, have some fun. It's 6... Oh god, Vulture, I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, my room feels like a sauna compared to that, but still, it's nice. I had a cold for 2 days and Sunday morning. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm in the process of getting sick, I think. I don't know yet. It's very strange for me. It's kind of like, oh, my throat changes, my voice changes a bit. Then it's like, oh, I have a runny nose, and then I'm sick. It comes very instant, or very suddenly. All right, so let's see. What we're in the process of? One of those things. And we still have the almighty sheep here, but through almost contractual obligation, we have Black Frost and a... What were you again? A comb? I'm pretty sure, though, I'm never going to use this persona just because they have a weakness to darkness. And anything that uses darkness or light attacks will guarantee an instant kill. So it kind of sucks. Sheep Master. You make it sound so much cooler than it really is. But, let me see. Wait just a minute. School trip, that's right! We were supposed to do the school trip thing. One day. So we should maintain the garden because school trip will auto happen, and without me actually inputting anything, it will just assume it's the right time. So let's... God damn it, the game thought of that. I can't tend to the garden and get proper crops because the game says, no, there's something happening tomorrow. So mean. Needed a blanket, and it felt like it was growing icicles. Damn, I'm sorry, dude. School tripping is strong, you just had to bed early. Yep. So what's the school trip gonna be like? Curious. The school trip is today. You're going to Tatsumi Port Island for 3 days and 2 nights. You continue movements with recent now, so if you have the mood of skill on them, you'll know. I missed the last stream. Did we do anything good? Was there a wild card? There was no wild card. Damn it. Gyakukokan High School, in front of the entrance.
Whoa, what's up with this place? This school's way too big. Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal. Welcome to Gekkokan High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the Student Council President here at Gekkokan. It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap, that girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
You guys, stop overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself, and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much. She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment? This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please? I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized, and you all came so far.
Oh man. We got ourselves a new school and why not? Don't worry, you're doing a good job. Both of these almost statements go hand in hand. And hey, Model Science, welcome to the stream. And also, GamerBrush751. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're doing a great job, female person. You're doing fine.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too.
Oh, that must have been interesting.
In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her. I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the second floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Did I just hear her say special lecture? We came all this way to be lectured?
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edogawa. The lecture's about Kabbalah.
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
We don't get one. We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me!
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
It's the one guy from that TV station thing. Actually, how do I activate that thing again? I don't know. Normally it just happens immediately when I get home. It's just like, oh, TV thing. The game goes to the top right and it's like, TV, what do you want to watch? That one time we triggered that accidentally and actually went into it a bit more, we saw this guy, Mr. Edogawa. Welcome. Nice to meet you all. Meeting is only the beginning stage of parting. The Alpha and the Omega. My name is Edogawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. You are all from Yasukami High, eh? Ah, high school of many gods. Actor lecture in wow, I cannot say that, damn it! Actor lectured in Kabbalah philosophy, but I have a better idea. Since I'm about to meet you all today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One could say this is Japan's oldest tale, of course. You all know the gods who created this country, I assume. The two gods who gave birth to this country are the god Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. They got along very well. But one day, Izanami died when giving birth to Kagasuchi, the fire god. Kabbalah, yep, I cannot read, you should know this. For a day and a half of free time? That's not a bad trade, it's very true, GamerBrush. And some other Let's Plays of the game. Are you mentioning how I'm doing a Let's Play of the game? If yes, then aw, thank you. It's my first time doing the game and I'm still very unsure what's gonna happen. I'm on the way to get it. Thank God! I'm still very scared if I'm gonna actually get the true ending this run or not. I'm prepared though if I don't get the true ending to just do it again, but that time actually following through with the guide or something with the chat, so that way I can get the true ending definitively. Who knows though, but I want the first playthrough of the game to be my own and fumble about as I do. Aside from some stuff where I have to ask the chat for help. Don't tell me! Do not tell me what the things are. Do not tell me the actual requirements, please, Gamerbrush. If you do, I will be forced to time you out. I'm sorry, but that would... Alright. You didn't actually say, so... I do not know. I actually have not played Persona 3, so I would not know if this is the Persona 3 high score or not, but... Don't worry, Gamerbrush. You actually didn't give anything specific, so you're fine. But I do not want to know anything about... Oh shit, my mic was muted. Don't I feel like an idiot right now? Why did you mute yourself? This thing has like a little switch to mute the mic and it just sort of went up when I pushed this. Yeah, like that. Fuck. Do not push that button. Alright, sure. But, Gamerbrush, thank you for not mentioning the specifics of the, what's it called, thing, and I don't know what you heard and what you didn't, but first run of the game, want it to be my run. Later on, if we don't get the true ending, things will happen. But one day Izanami died while giving birth to Kagasuchi, the fire god. If I really did, when I push this button right here, just like to turn on and turn off surround sound on my mic on my headset because I'm not using it anymore, then it just happened. That'd be stupid. Extremely saddened by this, Izanagi left for the land of the dead to bring back Izanami. Yomi, the dark underworld. There, Izanagi asked Izanami, who had become a dweller of that land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the god of the underworld and asked Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and set his Makoma lights to look around. What he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanami chased after him. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance of the underworld, Yomotsu Hirasaka. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds and got away unharmed. When the dreadful goddess reached the boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is the curse known as Kotokodo, or Korodo. Curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, "If you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world, each day." Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, "Then I shall give life to 1,500 each day. Thousands die, and 10,000s are born. That is a curse upon this country." The lesson here, Izanagi is weak to maggots. Really. Many of you may have already known this famous story. Now the etymology. The name Izanagi and Izanami comes from the word inazu, which means to invite. Inzazu, something like that. I'd be delighted if you had accepted the story today as an invitation to acquire knowledge. That reminds me, in the olden days people took this story seriously. Things such as lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, at Hanano Iwaya, the grave where Izanami is said to have descended to the underworld, to this day people decorate it with flowers where they hold festivals nearby. It may be merely ceremonial, but everyone wants to look beautiful. I thought I'd show the consideration to the goddess who may feel that way. So our time is up already. I may have gone on too long. You somehow survived the long lecture during the trip. Later that night, front of the hotel.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
A wave of agitation seems to be spreading through the group.
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right.
Yeah, there's a deciding factor right there.
Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
We're staying here?
Forgot how great the soundtrack of this game is. Yeah, the soundtrack's actually alright. It's growing on me.
I mean, the sign says hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a love.
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
The price was right, of course.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
She's blushing, something's up.
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Faster than I expected. This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Who's that?
That voice does sound familiar, actually.
Look, up there!
Oh my god.
It can't be.
Heh heh heh, shooby-dooby.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir-crazy.
Ugh, if only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
I took the train. I swore off Topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times. But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me. That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remembered, Chie-chan? Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first, and I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruel cruelty to animals. You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here. I took the slow train all this way. Do you hear? The slow train!
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you? Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
A bear-shaped backpack, of course. A bear-shaped backpack is big as a person. Or, you know, a souvenir. Yeah, souvenir. Made it in class today. I would have picked something else to try and actually pretend this thing off. I would say, oh, it's something that was in front of the hotel. Like, you know, one of those standing ornament things that just they put out like a lawn gnome. Yes, he's a bear-sized lawn gnome. In class today. That's terrible. No, it's time for the Let's Lie test. It's a souvenir. Yeah, of course. Souvenir. Bear-shaped backpack. What is the more plausible one, I wonder? I'm gonna say a souvenir might be the Don't Leave Out Teddy. It's a souvenir.
My, it's so big.
You make everything sound overtly sexual.
Go on, hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed.
Oh my god. How low was your budget for this?
But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
In any event, you have to do something about Teddy. The fuck? Teddy's doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing how much he genuinely likes you all. You sense Teddy's strong. Oh my god, is this really gonna be a... It is. Teddy leveled up his stuffed animal act. Teddy's social link has reached level 5. I can now make better star personas. And he's been enhanced in battle. Teddy can now cure severe ailments during battle. Is he also gonna slap them away?
I gotta pee.
Oh shit. You can walk, Teddy. Would you like to save my progress thus far? The fact that you're giving me an option to do so makes me scared something's gonna happen that's gonna be a point of no return. So yes, of course. Day 2 of the school field trip. In the afternoon, you tour Tatsumi Port Island. And at night, Palomina Mall Club Escapade.
Whoa! So this is a club.
Woo! I'm totally ready for this!
There's nothing like this back home.
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
You know, that question could just as easily be applied to you as well, Naoto.
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before we were. That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
Huh? You're leaving?
Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
Uh-huh. We didn't get to chat last time.
I It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age is working as a detective. How about it?
Very well, if you insist.
Blushing to... I still don't know what you... I'm gonna start recording again because why the... OBS got a new update, I just downloaded it, and things broke. OBS, grumble. But, we are back. I'm gonna assume we're back then. I see, can hear you, Rev. That's great. Awesome. Then I'm continue exactly where we left off then. Hopefully, we don't interrupt anything else like that again.
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
Okay. Wait, what? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
What's wrong, man? Stomach pains?
That ain't it.